Here he is. '87. It's an 02.
Yeah, 77, 87.
Hello, man.
Hello.
This has got a yellow ram too, just like the 78 you had.
I can honestly tell you this vehicle is the nicest one I've ever driven since I started with transit. 39 years, this is the nicest.
A 77, eh? Wow.
It is like brand new.
Hey, you want to know something? On Max Kill, this one was on the other day.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna tell me, oh, another 77. Just have to.
This one. I am enjoying driving.
Hey, doesn't this remind you of 41 because it's got the yellow ramp?
Oh, that's right. I'll be right back. Throw this thing out.
Your washroom?
Right there. I picked this up off the road.
I can hear the turbo at idle, which is nice.
Yeah.
How has work been today, man?
Work has been really good.
Bears lost again.
I know. But Tom Brady. Whoa.
I watched that game last night and I couldn't believe my eyes.
He got wiped off the field. I couldn't believe it.
He had no protection though either.
They're saying that's pretty much no. That's right. Wow. Okay. Just put the ramp up.
This is a nice. This is an 02, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. One of the later ones.
That's right.
You've gotten a couple 80s of these. You got 83 I was on with you.
Yeah.
How is the takeoff on this one?
Unbelievable. Seriously, everything is perfect. You listen to the transmission. When I get out onto Shawville Boulevard, you listen.
That was like with 7841, eh? Just as smooth as everything.
It was, but this one, I think they've rebuilt the transmission and the motor.
Yeah. Had to go for a washroom.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a little chillier out, so that'll make you go more often.
It is a little bit, yeah.
The wind was up this weekend.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
it was windy.
Oh, it was terrible.
Wasn't as bad of a storm as they thought. In
Oh.
Saskatoon, they were right.
Oh man, yeah.
They're still gonna get more. They're not out of the woods yet.
No, that's right.
Oh, you can really hear the turbo on this one.
Yeah.
See, you just took off a little there and you can really hear the turbo.
Well, this is so nice that I actually can't even tell the speed I'm doing. I don't think I've ever had that before.
It's like 77, 60.
It's like brand new.
Yeah. How we doing for time here? We're running right on time?
No, I'm about 5 minutes late.
Yeah. See what I mean? When you hit the gas, the turbo comes out a little bit.
Yeah. This is so smooth.
So how bad did the Bears lose this time?
Yeah, no, they didn't play very good at all. They were, they lost. I can't remember the score. I think it was 26-17, but they only got a touchdown at the end of the game, so
Yeah.
it wasn't good. Now watch this when I accelerate. The brakes are 100%, they're perfect. The transmission is...
Man, the turbo noise on this thing is unbelievable.
See, it's shifting, but you can't even tell. It's so smooth.
I know, right? What month is this, if I ask?
January 2002.
So 19 years old in a couple months.
Yeah, it would have been brand new in the fall of 2001, actually. So 19 months, yeah, it'll be, gosh, brand new in the fall of 2001. So almost 20 years, 19 years. Yeah.
Man, the turbo noise, eh? When you take off, you can hear the turbo on
This
the...
is amazing. It really is.
See, when you take off, I can hear that turbo
You
noise.
can feel it taking off.
Yeah.
So nice. Everything. They've redone this whole bus. They've taken it right to the ground and rebuilt everything. I mean, even the dash bands are perfect on it.
Yeah.
No way! Oh, thank you so much! Thank you!
What did she give you?
Bottles. I haven't taken them in yet. And before Cliff went to Airdrie, he found a lot of bottles. And
He'll probably help you with that since he's coming back soon, right?
What's that?
He'll probably help you with that since he's coming at the end of the month.
Yes, that's right. That's what I'm waiting for. And then we'll take them in. I don't think I'll get here before that.
I love the sound of these motors.
Oh, yeah. Well, this one. This is, like I say, obviously they took it right to the ground and rebuilt the whole thing.
It's in really good condition, too.
Well, even when it goes over bumps, it's really nice. The steering is 100%. The brakes 100%. Look at the windshield, how clean it is.
Ooh, the heaters on this thing are powerful, too.
They are.
Can't leave them on for too long sometimes.
Oh, that's
And I'm wearing a down jacket today.
Yeah.
And I got a thermal shirt on, a sweater.
okay.
Beautiful motor. How much mileage do you think this one has?
It doesn't say, but
There's no odometer on these.
no, there isn't. But
Only
I think
79.
they've obviously rebuilt it. The motor and the transmission both.
Just.
Oh yeah, just is right. No, this is the nice.
My favorite 78 in the 100 in the fleet, I would have to agree with you, it's 41.
Yeah, that's right.
Imagine if they give you that bus again on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, 77.
Well, this one,
48, 18. Have you driven that one?
which one?
18 just went by.
77?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. I think 77, 18.
Oh, there's your 79, friend.
Oh yeah. there-
11. Oh, 29. You just had that one.
Yes, I did. That's right.
So I found out they don't use these on the weekends, eh? All the buses are out of spring, eh?
Right.
Vic doesn't get used on the weekends. Is that why they don't use them? Because they're older, right, on the weekends? Wrong hole.
That's right.
Have anything good to eat this weekend?
How many what?
Anything good to eat this
Oh,
weekend?
last night I had a beautiful steak dinner with mushrooms and French fries.
Medium rare steak?
Medium. It was beautiful. Oh man, it was so.
Oh, are you having to detour today at all?
Nope.
Good.
Everything's fine.
I don't even feel the transmission
No,
shifting.
you don't. You cannot. That's when you know somebody's done some serious work. They know what they're doing. You can't feel it shift. It's like it came off the assembly line. Wow.
If I had a bus license, this is the one I would buy.
I would too, actually.
You and me would be fighting over it.
This is the first time I ever said that. Yeah, you're right. I mean, this is beautiful.
You and me would be fighting over it, though.
That's right. Wow.
Turbo noise, too, do you notice?
You can't hear the transmission shift at all. And the retarder, 100%. Everything. Brakes, 100%.
You don't even have to hit them that hard.
No, very gentle.
This one's had some miles on it, though. You wouldn't tell, though, with the condition it's in.
I know you would, but I think that, like I said, they rebuilt the motor and transmission.
Just, though.
So it's like brand new. I mean,
This one,
it even takes the bumps. Really nice.
I noticed this one's a lot less noisy, too.
Oh, it is.
Hey, 7841 was really noisy.
Yeah, that's right.
I like a noisy Cummins bus motor, though.
Yeah.
When I'm filming, you can feel the torque off of this one, too.
That's right.
The loud Cummins diesel, it makes me feel alive on the bus.
Yeah.
Your load's at 4:30 today. You're not on Wednesday, and neither am I.
Oh, that's right. What are you going to be doing on Wednesday?
Erickson's gonna take me out for a burger, right? Five Guys.
Who's going to?
My caretaker.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to Somerset Redwood Station now?
I'm going to Fish Creek.
Okay, no, I don't want to go there.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Somerset, she's in the wrong.
No, the 78 goes to Somerset.
Oh, yeah, okay. What other games did you watch this weekend?
Let's see. I watched the New Orleans game. And Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh almost lost to Dallas. I watched that one. Normally I don't watch that much football, but Pittsburgh's 8-0.
Ben went to the locker room for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you saw him holding his leg? You must have saw him holding his leg a few times.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty beat up, eh? He's gonna have a lot of concussion when he retires. Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good game. They almost lost to Dallas. They're the only team in the NFL that hasn't lost a game.
My Packers came back with redemption
Oh, okay.
on Thursday night.
Oh, yeah, right. Wow.
Without Garoppolo, 49ers are crap.
Yeah, that's right.
But they have George Kittle out too. A lot of their top receivers are out. A couple running backs.
That's right.
So they're running on second, third string guys
They are.
off the practice squad.
Yeah.
Thanks for picking me up today again.
Very welcome. I did some work yesterday on my lottery numbers, and they look really good. I'm going to be able to play them starting, I think, in December.
So Route 81 McLeod Trail, that hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, except that it's shuttle instead of big bus.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, it hasn't changed.
Was it just because of ridership, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You think they would get lots because it goes to Chinook?
Yeah. But from Chinook, it goes east on 61st Avenue, and then it goes over to 58th Avenue and goes east. And it goes through a business park, almost an industrial area. There's just nobody, very few over there, especially now. From Chinook, nobody goes over there.
They take the 10.
Yeah. Well, barely take the 10 because the 10 just goes downtown and so does the sheep train. So unless you're going along the Cloud Trail, you don't even use the 10. Very few people use
There's
that.
not a lot of stops there either.
No, that's right.
You remember driving a Jimmy there, right?
That's right.
Did they use the mid-size buses on McLeod Trail? The mid-size ones?
When? What period are you talking about?
On 81 ever or never?
Like what year though?
Like the 80s ones or whatever?
The 1980s?
Mid-size Jimmy, yeah.
Well, they only had the one I drove. They only had a couple. And they took that out just shortly after I was driving it.
That must have been a shame when they told you that.
In the fall of 82. Fall of 81 in the Yeah.
That's one thing you would buy if they had them around.
Yeah. You need money to restore it or renovate it. One of the two, depending on what.
But oh my God, you would, if you wanted to go have fun with that thing, no lacking on power.
That's right.
Ooh, I see what you mean. The torque out of this engine is crazy.
It is. It really is. I am so impressed with the mechanics.
It's like they just bought this one a couple weeks into service.
Absolutely. I mean, you don't have to do anything with the steering. I barely touched it.
When are you retiring?
The end of January.
Okay.
Yeah. We're looking at what?
Couple months.
About 11 weeks.
Yeah, there you go.
I am looking forward to it.
Maybe one day I'll send you a video clip of you and me talking, eh? Wouldn't that be something?
That would be. That would be great.
You could, but you're a pretty busy guy, so.
Right now, I am very busy.
When you're retired, I imagine you'll find
That's right.
a lot to do.
Oh yeah, no,
Get Cliff to come down more frequently when you're retired. He'll like that.
Well, it depends. I'm gonna keep pretty busy, so
Yeah.
I'll need a lot of time.
But I'm saying if you have your day off or whatever, like if you're not that busy, get them to come down for the day.
Well, yeah, just once a month.
Yeah. My last bus of the day on Friday was empty. I took Stacy's bus again.
Oh, okay.
151.
If the Roughnecks ever play, me and her are gonna go to a Roughnecks game sometime.
Oh, now that would be interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to the hockey starting back up.
In a month here, less than a month here or so.
That's right. I think January.
They're even talking about next month.
Oh, really? Exhibition maybe.
Yeah. Nah, maybe that's it.
So where are they gonna play?
I couldn't tell ya.
Oh no, you can tell me. I'm the driver.
You're late, George.
Yeah, I am a few minutes late.
You're just bugging me. We haven't seen you in so long then.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna be retiring before the end of the year, eh?
No, after the end of the year.
After the end of the
The
year.
end of January next year.
Okay.
29th, if you want to know.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So everybody knows you, George. Oh my goodness.
I take his bus every day, trying to get as much time with me and him as we can. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we take his bus a lot too. He's
It's
awesome.
gonna be sad. I won't take 12 once he's gone. I won't take 12 very often.
No, I'll definitely.
Oh, George, I wanted to ask you, is Gary retiring as well?
I asked him and he said no, he's not retiring. He's going to keep going.
Okay. How long has he been here?
Let's see. Jerry, gosh, he's senior to me, so he's going to have about 42 years.
Holy. But sometimes he just said he wants to do a little more, and that's just fine.
Well, he's enjoying it because of this virus. There's not a lot of people out here, so he's really enjoying driving around on the 11. But he's going to be over here on the 12 pretty quick.
Yeah, really driving around the load on the
He'll
bus.
get his fully load like at 4:30. George gets his load. This is a super nice bus. Like, do you notice when it shifts, you can't even feel it shifting?
No.
Yeah.
Like, it seemed like they just rebuilt the motor and then the transmission.
Yeah, some buses don't run well, and some buses are nice.
This one is
They're, you know,
This is a nice one. It's nice.
you know they're retiring these soon. These buses.
the nicest one I've ever driven.
Really? 39?
He's driven the old 1980s buses. Remember them?
Well, yeah, I kind of.
GMC Jimmys, they're called.
Yeah, I was young back then, so I got some timers.
They never broke down very often. They workhorse
They
it.
were reliable. GM is a good company.
That's for sure. Well, at least it's not windy and snowing.
Oh, jeez. It wasn't as bad as we expected, but I tell you, the wind was high.
I thought it was pretty horrible.
Wind was terrible.
Bad enough, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible wind. They must have.
Oh, George, we're taking an extra long ride with you today.
Oh, that
Sorry it was delayed. I got talking to you and forgot to ask you.
trouble walking on my own 2 feet out in that wind.
I don't like these new trains. I find they break down more than our old ones do.
I don't like them because they're very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Those seats are
Those seats are terrible. I hate them. At least the other one's got those little blue cushions.
No 77s, it seems like, on 11 today. That's... Yeah. Oh, guess... Oh. Is that what... 59, I've been on that one.
Where's that one take you? I've never been on a 59 ever.
That's not, no, it's the number of the bus.
That
But I
fleet number.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah.
He only uses the last 2 digits. He means bus number 79.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I've never
That's
heard of
Route
59.
11, yeah.
Okay, right on. Yeah.
It's a 2005.
Wow, you got
This
a lot
is
of
an
knowledge on all that, eh?
This is an 02.
That's awesome, man. That is so
I got like, you know these 7700? I got 60 or 70 of these on my channel, and they're retiring them soon.
Really? Wow, my goodness.
There we are. Take care.
Got saved. Yeah.
Oh,
Have a good day.
Yes,
nice meeting you. My name's Ethan, so
Jeff and Janet. And
Yeah.
Jesse. Take care, guys.
bye.
Hey, bye.
Bye-bye.
We just put this one on.
Oh yeah. Oh right. I wasn't even thinking about it because I was talking to George.
Getting close here.
George, you're getting quite a few students here.
2:30.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This may be Centennial though.
Been a while, man.
Hi. How are you?
All right.
I don't mind giving the next 20 minutes or half an hour, but that was 11:30 this morning. But it's fine. That's a bit much.
George, I would have to agree with you. This is the nicest bus I've been on.
So it's the nicest one I've driven in 39 years.
That says a lot.
Because I had the only ones before this, 975. And that was about almost 25 years ago.
975, that was Jimmy, right? What year?
Yeah. When they gave it to me, I had to go down to the body shop there, the mechanic side at Anderson Garage. And when I got on, I started looking around and I knew that they'd done a lot of work to it. They fixed everything up on it. The motor was so quiet. But this one even beats that.
That's crazy, man.
This is so nice. It's brand new.
This one?
Oh yeah. It's not brand new, but
When COVID
It's-
happened, they were just fixing buses like non-stop.
they must have. Look, you watch the listen to the transmission, right? You don't feel nothing.
And the torque out of the engine is not slow on takeoff. This is a 2002, so
You don't even feel it.
Oh, usually they slip right out now.
That's right, yeah.
You hear
Or-
the slip and then it just like makes it the next year.
or sometimes when you take off, it's really slow.
James Smith Road.
Like George, remember when you had 7731, you could barely get it going up the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was at my school. That didn't even run up the hill with like a fully packed bus.
Was it really slow? Like you couldn't fill, you know?
You couldn't fill the whole bus up.
Wow.
What the heck?
Like you could only make the seats get full and then you couldn't drive
Oh,
it.
that's right, yeah.
That motor needs to be redone, I guess.
Or it needs to be trucked out and the new one's gotta go in.
See, that shifting, you can see
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Shifting again right there.
Feel the transmission.
That
It's
one you felt.
unbelievable.
It's hard to catch you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I didn't know.
James Smith Road.
And if the motor's having trouble taking off on the bus, then there's another issue. Sometimes when the bus breaks down, the coolant leaks out, and that's not fun.
No, that's right.
And then they got to give the bus driver another bus.
James Smith Road.
And a lot of these come from Vic Park, so you have to wait like an hour.
That's right.
Or you just wait for the next bus behind you.
Half an hour.
Approaching James Smith Road.
I can tell like you're not swerving.
I don't even feel you going over the bumps.
No, you don't. I think they put the struts.
There's new springs in.
Yeah, the springs, that's it. The springs, yeah.
Or they might have put new airbags in too.
Probably.
Because it's leaf in the back and air in the front. So
Honestly, they took this thing right to the ground and rebuilt everything.
And the brakes are just awesome.
That's crazy.
I've never seen this in transit ever.
I haven't
And your
either.
dash is perfectly looking nice. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, and look at the windshield, how clean it
Do you got your cool cushions?
is. Oh, I'm
Excuse
sorry.
me.
Looking at yours as well. Sorry, dear.
That's okay.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I didn't even hear the bell either. Like, it's so silent.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they redo a bus, like, you don't even hear the bells anymore. It's just,
I've done that on the bus before too when I was young. Don't hear the bell and the bus driver forgets to stop.
so, the EV Scarlet buses for my school are messed up right now.
Oh, really?
They don't know where to go. They don't know how to stop. Like, what stop they're going at. I just made a complaint today about it. I'm just like, I should have made a complaint 3 weeks ago, man. And I'm doing this now. I'll fix this as soon as possible. And there's like, yeah, we'll make fix it ASAP. He's like, thank you.
Holy smokes, that's funny. They don't know where they're going or anything.
Is it like transit buses like these or
Yeah.
not? Oh.
That's what we got. Transit drivers are doing our routes for
Yeah,
us.
that's right. Yeah, I used to do EV Scarlet years ago.
Tell
Get
them
back
this.
on it. Come on, man.
Oh, no. I'm sticking with this one.
George told me a story once. It happened a few weeks back. He was supposed to get a 7800. He's like, and the driver told him take over at Fish Creek. He's like, okay. But when George got there, he was supposed to get that bus, but there was fire trucks there and everything because all the fluid the bus had leaked out. So the fire department had to come.
Fish Creek Boulevard and
Yeah.
everything.
The drain into the sewer system.
What?
Yeah, all the fluids were coming out of the bus right into the drainage system. That's why they have 2 fire trucks. Holy smokes. Amazing.
Oh, because 2 fire trucks would help that.
Oh yeah, they got the shovels up right now. They were cleaning it all up. They did a good job. There we are. You take care.
George, did they put extra shuttles on? I don't know if they asked you.
What do you mean on when?
When the bus broke down, or did they just have to...
No, he just lost a full trip.
Yeah. It's frustrating for the drivers when that happens.
Yeah.
But that's part of the job sometimes.
Fish Creek Boulevard and
I don't know if you remember, Calgary Transit had really old buses back then. They were 1980s,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They have one bus from the 1980s that still runs.
GMC Fish Bowls, yeah. I believe it's up at Spring Gardens.
I don't know where it is. It's somewhere.
But they use it for charter runs.
Yeah.
Man, these buses, these 20-year-old buses, some of them that we have here, they're your good all-day workhorse, which is a good thing. A lot of these 7700s don't break.
Yeah.
But if they don't monitor the bus, that can happen. What gives it character too? The ramp's yellow. You see that? You don't see that too often.
approaching
Usually the ramps like
Fish
this.
Creek Boulevard.
Just black.
Everbrook Drive.
George, you were lucky to get this one.
Very fortunate.
The 8000 series are nice as well, eh?
Yeah, they are.
Approaching Fish Creek Boulevard and East
So 7731, that one was at your school, and with a fully loaded bus, you could not get it going. Isn't that something? The motor just quit.
So smooth.
You never get on, you probably never get on a bus this smooth very often.
Usually the suspension's popped out. You hit the bottom.
Do you ever get on the 8000 series a lot, or do they just...
No,
They stop.
Oh, no.
Uh,
I think I only ever had
and 146
yeah. But I mean, at his school, do they keep, or it's mostly these, right?
Mostly these. I think I've only had one that series.
They're pretty nice too.
The new ones are really nice.
Yeah.
The Nova buses, though, really lack power. They should have. Calgary Transit could have bought brand new 2019-2020 new Flyers for the same price. Or maybe not. Who knows?
Who knows what they're trying to do?
Are you talking about the Excelsior buses, eh? They're nice.
The red ones?
They're Flyers as well.
Yeah. There's some new ones out there that they've really taken some time and made them very longer and better to fit more people.
I find these fit more people, though there's not enough seats and stuff. So when rush hour, you have to stand.
Yeah.
That's what the accordions are used for.
Yeah.
Have you been on the small shuttles before?
Yeah, the really small guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a shuttle that takes us from our school to the train station in 2 seconds. That just keeps shuttling people back and forth.
And they're Chevy buses, eh?
And there was one today that was a Ford.
They have gas and diesel. I find that diesels have a lot more pickup on takeoff. That little diesel motor and the really small bus, you can really feel the power.
What's your last day of school before Christmas?
What?
What's your last day of school before Christmas?
I got no clue, man.
It's probably in the end of December, a middle to end. Like maybe 19th or 20th, I'm not sure. My guess it would be on a Friday.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
I just graduated last year, so man, it was a long haul, let me tell ya. What grade are you in currently right now?
12.
I just did it last year, graduated. I was wiped out by the end though, let me tell ya. It's not easy, especially when you get to the first couple last weeks and they're cramming everything in there. You're like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make it? That's what I don't like about some teachers, eh? They give you too much and you don't know which one to do first.
Just over a week ago, I picked up an 86-inch TV.
What?
I've got an 86-inch.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just over 7 feet. It's pretty nice.
How was it watching the football yesterday with that thing?
Really?
Yeah, my friend sold it to me.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's nice.
You said this.
No, I'm still going.
Where are you?
Friend's place.
Oh, okay.
In my house, we have, I think it's 30.
30 inches, eh?
Well, I have a 24-inch in my room. Myself.
You what?
I got a 24-inch TV in my
Oh,
room.
that's nice.
To myself. It's an old TV, but it still runs, it still works.
Yeah,
It has 4K on it,
okay.
surprisingly.
Yeah.
4K, that's a good deal.
Yeah, and it was just a TV that was laying around our house. It was just like, Dad, can I put this in my room? I was like, sure, why not?
If you still can get
So I
use
use
out
it
of
for
it.
my computer
Oh, wow.
and play like insane games on it.
Yeah.
But there's some frames that won't go through and some that do.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank
though.
you.
It's
You're
good.
welcome.
What games do you play on it? Like Call of Duty?
Not yet. I'm waiting for buying the new Xbox Series X.
Oh, yeah. And the PS5's coming out?
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna buy both.
PS5, I think,
I'm
is
buying
out.
both of them, not a joke. I'm
And
saving up
Grand
enough
Theft
money.
Auto 6.
I know. I'm wanting it for that
Yeah.
because the Xbox Series X doesn't have it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm just like, because PS5, PlayStation came out with the Grand Theft Auto
Yeah,
first.
that's right. They got dibs on it.
Yeah, so they can not allow other players to other things
I know, I'm not sure either. I prefer the disc because I don't play, I will play Grand Theft Auto enough. But
Well, you can have more space with disc.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I like my soccer. I'll get FIFA
So with PS5, what did they do different this year?
The system now stands straight up, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
And then the controllers are all changed. So now there's like more active.
Is there more battery life too, or do you have to charge it? I know you did that.
Well, PS came up with the first ever wireless charging system.
Oh,
And then Xbox wanted to perfect that, and they came out with none of that. Xbox didn't come out with a wireless charging system. Their Pro controllers are wireless charging.
yeah. I think I have one of these. Is it where you put the controller on the thing and charge it?
Yeah.
When I had a PS4 back there. I'm glad I sold it. I sold it about a year ago, eh? Got $600 for it, I think.
And every
Our
side will be
PS3
hard.
is worthwhily nothing. All we got left is one last controller. Because they're all like, all the batteries are exploding in them. It just gets older and older.
Is it just overheat? It gets so hot.
Well, and the PS5 itself does too. Like it just overheats and doesn't really want to keep going.
With brand new technology, why wouldn't they put a cooling system in?
Maybe they have it now, but that was back then. PS3 is old.
Oh, my first game system was a PS1, eh? Remember them?
My cabin has a PS1 that still works to this day.
My god, that thing's like 10 years old already.
And they have a 55-inch flat screen with a big box in the back.
Approaching
Old school.
Everton Boulevard. And Everton Drive.
Oh, okay.
I hope it works well for you. I might explore in one of them, but I hear it's like $1,000. Some people are selling them for
They're around like 600.
no, but I mean, some people are selling them for $1,000, the whole thing.
Just wait a while and then like VR will come out with that.
Oh, the VR will be cool on that.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
So how far are you going on this one?
Back to Shaughnessy.
Oh, okay. And then where do you go?
We're doing MT. The reason why I do MT all the time, a lot of the 77s are on there.
Approaching Everton Boulevard. And James Methodist
What did you
Road.
say, MC?
MT, like Max. The Max tail that goes to Heritage to Douglas Glen.
Oh, okay.
Are we back on, what you call it, back on time?
Right. Yes, I am.
This is a great bus, though.
Beautiful.
The turbo is what's getting my attention.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you notice that sometimes if you get a few of these, you hear the turbo on them a lot?
Well, this one, yeah, you really notice it.
That's what I mean, 7760s like that.
Yeah, that's right. Turned out to be a nice day today after the weekend.
It's close to 0 right now.
Approaching
Yeah, that's right.
Channel. And Channel. Garden.
So nicest transit vehicle you've driven, eh?
Yeah? Yeah, it is. Without a doubt. I mean, acceleration is 100%. When you touch the throttle, it picks up. It's perfect. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on it. Steering is fantastic. The dashboard is nice.
Did you say 70 on 27, the steering in it wasn't great?
That's right.
Just stiff, right? Oh, look at that. What school was that? Was that Catholic?
Which one?
That one? When you pulled into Fish Creek there?
Oh, no, that's a public school. He's not
Okay.
over in Canyon Meadows.
You think they would take the 37 because it goes all the way.
So that's right.
But maybe they live down here. Maybe they don't live down there.
That's right.
People were concerned they weren't getting you a lot lately. They said, oh, I thought you were already retired.
Yeah.
Even at slow speed, eh? This one's great. Well, George, we got to get on this very nice bus together.
That's right.
I got on 7797 last week, too.
Okay.
Have you driven that one?
77 what?
97.
Yes, I have.
That's a nice bus.
It is, yeah. Haven't had it very much, just maybe once or twice, but I've driven it.
And then there's 7777.
Oh, yeah. That's good, buddy.
Showing it in drive. Drive.
It seemed like they just put this one back into service or something, eh? That's what it feels like. But I mean, since they gotta rebuild the motor, they must have to give this bus a couple days off, right?
Oh, yeah, no. Probably a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah. But to replace this one, if it's on a certain route, eh, they put another one on, right?
That's right.
I would say it takes a couple weeks at least.
Showing it in drive. And Schofield. Drive.
Hey, George. Good to see ya.
How you doing?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
When does my license take?
At the end of the month.
That's what I thought. My channels went down on my internet TV, right?
Yeah.
And so when I called him, he said to do this and that. So I did a few things, and then he said, fine. He said, I'm going to put you on a different server. So when he when I pulled my server back up and got it going, I got pay-per-view boxing.
Oh?
Yeah, I do. I've not a lot. I think I've got 3 channels. But I do have pay-per-view boxing. So I think I can get that. I think I can get that. As long as I'm on this server, I should be able to get that done. I should be there.
You better bring your lunch if you're gonna fight Mike Tyson.
That's good. No, everything's going good. I got an 86-inch TV. Yeah. Just over a week ago.
For how much?
I bought it off my friend's web, and I got it for about $1,200.
Not bad.
No, well, I did some research on the internet. He needed some money, and I loaned him some money, and I felt bad about asking for it back. So we had the TV, and I said, look, Cliff, you give me $200 for my 65-inch, and then I'll give you an extra $1,000. And he said, sure.
That's a good deal.
But down the road, I'm going to give him a little more money when I have it. But right now, yeah, it's $1,200.
That's good.
Yeah, that is. No, it's a nice size. My wife's not too happy. It's a little big for the condo.
Did your wife give you heck for it?
No, but she doesn't care for that. I'm looking at getting.
But you watch everything on there.
Well, no, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I
No,
will watch-
but sports, it's
and
great.
Sports and news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting your use out of it.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
If you didn't watch TV at all, then why buy it, right? But if you're using
Right.
it, you bought it off Cliff, eh? Wow.
And then my wife picked up. Oh, she got a beautiful vehicle. I don't know. Was I telling you how? Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you too. How beautiful my vehicle.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that was history. So she was looking for a new vehicle, and about right near us in Shaughnessy. Oh man, this lady was advertising 2011 Ford Escape, 98,600 kilometers on it. It's like brand new.
How much?
98,600 kilometers, and we got it for 9,800.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's like brand new. It looks like it came out of the factory. She was a hairdresser and she worked out of her house. And she kept the vehicle in the garage.
Oh, wow.
Her and her husband had two vehicles, so they hardly ever used it. Oh, and it was like brand new. Literally.
I never get good deals like that.
No, well, this is rare. We were the first ones to look at it. Because I told her she would have, I actually said that to her. I said, you could get 11. She knew it.
How did your wife find it?
On her cell phone. She was just doing some apps on her cell phone and she saw it. And she phoned the lady and the lady said, I was just about to leave the house. You caught me at a good time. And my wife said, we're only 5 minutes away. And my wife said, we're only 5 minutes away. So she said, I'll wait for you. And we were the first ones. So we were the first ones. So she ran over and she said, yeah, we'll take it. But she wanted to be sure, so she took me over the day she saw it. I got home in the evening and I went and looked at it. I could not believe it.
Lovely, eh?
Brand new. Brand new. Everything.
I couldn't believe you told me that story. That's something else.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye. You're welcome. So as far as the lottos go, I don't have any money right now because I got that bill, that tow bill. That only had $300 a month, and that tow bill was $212, and I gave him a $50 tip. So it was $262. So it took all my money.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind. The end of November, I'm going to start playing some numbers. And I just finished them yesterday. It'll cost me $60 for the Western and $10 for the extra. And somebody in Calgary just got the extra, 100,000. Last Wednesday. Well,
Another person in Calgary got go lucky, eh?
Wednesday or no, Saturday. This past Saturday night, pardon me. Yeah, somebody else in Calgary.
And didn't you say one person in Calgary recently won $1 million?
Yeah, that's right. Just a week and a half ago or so.
Imagine if that some person won that 70 million.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know what to do with that damn money.
Well, did you see that there was a lady in Ontario? She won that 70 million at Lotto not too long ago. It was the first ticket she ever bought.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. But these numbers they're really nice. And what I did was I went back a year and a half and looked to see what I would have won on each draw. And it's not bad. Not bad. There was very few draws where I wouldn't have won nothing. I'm almost 100% of the time. About 97% of the time, I was getting $20, $30 and 15, 20 free tickets in a draw.
And how much would you play?
That would be $60 on the Western, and then I play $10 on the extra.
Now, with the $60 on the Western, you chose all the numbers.
I did. So what I did was I implemented all the numbers, not number one. I implemented all the numbers from 2 to 49. But what I did, now this is where it gets interesting. I took one page and I got 12 tickets starting with number 2. Another page, and I've got 5 pages. One page starts with 12 tickets with number 2. And the next page is 12 tickets with number 3. And the next page is 12 tickets with number 4. 4.
And Shawville getting
12 tickets with number 5, and the next stage 12 tickets with number 6. So if they draw 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, I guarantee 2 numbers for sure right away, and guaranteed 2 numbers, and I will have 12 tickets. That's what I was going to say. I'll have 12, more than 12 tickets. I'll have.
How much is it per line?
Let's see.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, $1 a line, but
Is it
it's
$1?
$1 a line, but I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 5 pages, 12 on each one, $60.
Oh.
Yeah. About 12 tickets starting with 2, 12 with 3, but actually more than that, because what I did was, when I started the page with number 2, I went 2, 3, then 2, 4, then 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 8.
approaching
See, I covered all the numbers.
Shawville
Number 1. I have number 1, that's all.
Shawville
It doesn't come up very
Road.
much. Yeah. Yeah, so what happens is you're guaranteed 2 numbers. Actually, you're guaranteed 2 numbers probably several times. Unless, there was several times I was hitting 4 numbers on the ticket. And as soon as I hit 4 numbers, I got $50.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And there was a number of draws. I was getting 4 numbers on the ticket. And as soon as I hit $50, well, I'm good to go. And free tickets, lots of free tickets, lots. Yeah, no, listen, I like it. It took me a long time to get. I did this before, except it cost me more money. I had a guy going in, and I had 5 numbers on the ticket, so we did this way.
Well, you know what? I'll get the next
Oh, okay.
Have a good day.
next one.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, this bus is so nice to ride.
You can't even feel the transmission. The transmission is unbelievable.
Well, they refurbished this one from the ground up.
And then I think they have a couple white ones of these still, right?
approaching Shawville Boulevard
Only about
and
what?
162
Just over 2
Avenue.
weeks and I retired.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh yeah, the end of January. Yeah, that's it. Friday,
Wow.
January 29th, that's it.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, what I'm going to do is make a list of everything I need to do and then just slowly do stuff on the list. I've got so much stuff.
You're gonna be bored, man.
No, not at all.
Chris, I tell you, I won't take till once he's gone. It'll be weird.
Yeah.
I worked out my bills, and we're not going to have a lot of money. My wife will barely have $400 a month to play with, and I'll have. I got to put $1,000. I'm going to have $1,500 a month, but I got to put $1,000 on my credit every month. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have like anywhere from $300 to $500.
And then Cliff, right?
Yeah.
You
All
help.
I need is just over $200 to play these numbers every Saturday.
Yeah.
If I have more money, I might play them on Wednesday too. I might. Right now, I can only afford to play on Saturday. But I only need to play 3 Saturdays a month, and I'll win enough money for the 4th Saturday.
I'm telling you, just before you retire,
Yeah.
you're gonna win big.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. I love to hear that.
Yeah, don't worry, George. You'll get the.
I'm waiting for the mother match to go to 50 million.
You know.
Chris, have a good day, eh?
So, you stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I will. He's been on our bus before. I recognize him.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he has.
He's very nice. That's Chris. Really nice guy.
He told me stay out of trouble. Don't cause any. Hey.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I like that when he says that.
Oh, so you're going along with it. I
Shawville
see.
Boulevard and Shawville North.
Oh.
The speaker's up too high, eh?
Yeah, it is. I got to, I don't know.
Can you adjust that?
Well, I'm going to see if I can.
Otherwise, this bus is so you're telling me this is not only your favorite one you've driven over your career, but this is probably your favorite 77?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, it is.
What's your favorite 79 then?
Let's
I know you like 89 a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. 79, 89. Oh, that was a nice bus. Whoa.
And then 7841, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been on 44 too. That's a nice bus.
Okay.
I might hop on a little later, eh?
Okay.
I'm gonna do a couple. It may not be till 6 o'clock or something.
Okay.
It depends. It might be 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm not sure yet.
Anytime in there is fine. That would be great.
I might be at Fish Creek or Somerset. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess you'll get a 7900 on 11 today when you're home.
Okay, yeah.
Because, yeah. Do they go back to the garage around the same time, right?
That's right.
So when your bus is coming in that you've had, they're also coming in, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or do they gotta line them up? How does it work?
Yeah, they line up.
But they don't have to be inside the wash for a long time. They just have to be outside, ready to be
Right.
serviced.
That's right.
This motor, even at idle, it runs smooth.
It does. Very quiet.
7738 needs to retire soon,
It
eh?
does.
Do you hear the motor on that thing now? It does not sound healthy.
Oh, I know. On that bus I had on Friday, I can't remember the number, but
No, you did not. Oh man, did ya?
what?
7738?
No, I can't remember the number. It wasn't 38, but the transmission ended when it shifted. Whoa, not good.
7927, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, there's a 77, it's 38, and it needs to retire. The motor does not sound good in it. Like it's making a clicking noise on takeoff. Anyway, sir.
Okay, you have a nice afternoon, what's left of it,
Yeah.
and we will see you later.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
I might be back sooner than later. I'm just gonna do a couple routes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
See you later. Bye.